I know it's been a while since I did some Skibidi Toilet codes here in Brookhaven, so today I am back to try to make some new avatar again since DaPandaDad has been busy introducing all these new characters on his hit Skibidi series.
Oh, really?
But before moving on, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. Also, write Skibidi if you want me to continue making videos like this. So we are almost going into episode 77. Apparently the Titans will be back after being missed for so long since episode 74.
Yay!
I really want to know what happened to Titan Cameraman and what will happen next. So for the first character, let's first deselect all my DaPandaDad items, and then open the ID box so that we can start introducing 553, 574, 7157 to add this black armor top to our figurum, followed by ID code 1458, 054, 0596 to complete the outfit with these black ratchy uniform bottom pants as well. Now let's open the color palette and change our skin to black. Then, let's open the accessories area and search for some dark toilet, but since none seems to be available, let's go back to the ID box and include ID code 1368 235 0124 to get this dark bottom toilet part, followed by ID code 1368 241 6931 to also get the matching back part. Perfect! Let's continue by writing ID code 1711 501 7000 in order to get this special OV2 a universal armor system which is partially powered, fully compatible with a multitude of protection packages. We can also introduce ID code 1732 831 0781 to place these non-blocky CRT shoulder walls. And then let's go back to the accessories area and look for some infantry pauldron for the right side and then for the left side. Cool! Now, let's open the face section and click on any option to deselect the face and make her faceless. Then, we are ready to add ID code 1103 825 9300 to place these big red plush eyes on her face, along with ID code 1415 581 2075 to add this 3D small frown mouth, followed then by ID code 1788 554 4207 to get this cute red hair for our character. What do you think? We can also open the accessories area to look for some Shadow Magic Circle and pick the red version to unleash the power of Shadow Magic in Arcane Odyssey. Then, if we write ID code 1150 702 5414, we can also see this red forehead pentacle on her face. Take a look! Not sure what the markings on her head mean, but probably they show their ranks in the astral world. Continuing, we can also introduce ID code 951 306 4950 to place this flipped black shoulder cape, followed by ID code 1552 506 6872 to add this red halo star which looks simple and is mostly popular in anime. And we are almost done! We just need to write ID code 470 929 2963 to place this red spiked halo on top of her head. Alternatively, if you want, you can use instead ID code 1351 456 5911 to get this glowing unstable red halo hat that can be a mark of a powerful entity. And to finish her up, we can introduce ID code 886 139 3126 to place these really snapping demon tentacle arms on her back that appear to have so many special powers besides acting as magnets and fire powerful red energy. We can also go back to the accessories area and look for some red glowing lightning effect like this one, which has ID code 1473 706 9438. And here we have a possible version for the Astro Toilet Duchess in her woman form. But I think I'm going to deselect the hair and the eyes, and use instead ID code 1461 841 for 149 to get this messy bob dark red hair instead, followed by ID code 1400901669. I think this looks much better in this first appearance on episode 76. Duchess seems to be emotionless but very strong and powerful. She is the only female that appeared so far in the Astro universe. Wondering if there will be more like her. She seems to have tentacles that can be used in very different ways, like acting as a magnet capable to pulling mutant toilets and cameramen, to squash enemies, fire laser power that implodes stuff, and can absorb laser energy. For the next character, let's bring back my regular avatar and open the ID box to introduce ID code 191 997 8062 and add this black armor top to our figurum, followed by ID code 1280 507 5906 to complete the outfit with these black dark ghost armor pants. Then, let's continue introducing ID code 1368 235 0124 to get this dark bottom toilet part, followed by ID code 1368 241 6931 to also get the matching back part. Let's continue by writing ID code 1411 313 3072 to place the creepy man head on our avatar, followed by ID code 441947 5007 to add this black tactical Michigan helmet to his face along with ID code 1834-891-1917 to get a more detailed Astro Carrier helmet UGC hat item. And we can continue including ID code 1781-744-1463 to place this red and black mech quad leg, followed by ID code 1403-031-5977 to also get this detailed Skibidi Titan TV Man core part in front of our figure. And to finish our Astro Toilet, let's open the accessories area and look for OV2A armor and pick this one along with this other item for the arms and for the other arm, the quad leg and the core. This looks a cool character, but I think if we decide to deselect the back toilet part, the bottom one, the core and the helmet, we get to this point where we can go back to the ID box and introduce ID code 1285-131-3050 to add this animated mask with red electric eyes that looks so cool. Then, let's go back to the color section and adjust our skin to this darker color, so that we can get this sort of Astro Trooper ready to join the Skibidi Toilet war and fight. Now let's go to ROBLOX and change my avatar to a regular female form, and once refreshed in Brookhaven, let's open the ID box to start a new avatar by introducing ID code 1419-607-6967 to place this Rocket Sentinel normal head with some sort of metallic neon effect on it. Then, if we continue writing ID code 1601-548-6416, we can also add this black normal SP headphone, followed by ID code 1820-374-8644 to get this darker Skibidi Toilet khaki top shirt. If we use ID code 1427-976-5862, we will also be able to add this darker camera woman bottom pants. And to add some style, let's use ID code 654-415-6819 to place this navy blue crooked collar around her neck. From here, we can open the color palette section to adjust our skin to this darker graying shade. And then, if we include ID code 1192-241-8880, we can place this TE tactical utility belt around the waist area that is intended for law enforcement or military use, tried and tested with a quick release buckle setup for emergencies, and multiple necessary pouches. Finally, we can also write ID code 1630-379-1009 to get this very spiky shoulder plunger special accessory. And here is our upgraded camera woman version. Let me know if you like this Skibidi character or not. Next, let's bring back my regular avatar, and on the ID box we can introduce ID code 1745-280-3232 to add this dark rogue Sambamba helmet. Next, let's also go to the face section and look for an option similar to the one of ID code 255827175.
What?
Our avatar will also need that we write ID code 477-387-3546 to add this black low-cut hairstyle, followed by ID code 1085-663-1934 to add these manga filter lines to our avatar face. We can continue also by writing ID code 1242-051-9976 to get this black Capel Lion neck armor, which is a key component of the standard issue Capel Lion battle armor utilized by the CSAF forces. Next, if we use ID code 1331-654-5349, we can add this detailed dark mecha obsidian armor. From here, let's open the accessories area and search for some lowered blaster like this one, and continue looking for some black armor like this one and this other one. We can also search for Mr. Toilet to get this white toilet seat. And then let's go back to the ID box to write ID code 1816-566-8428 to get this Titan cameraman jetpack wings on his back. He will also be able to take good use of ID code 1828-343-5388 that allow us to add these cool laser cannons, followed by ID code 1230-816-3974 to also add this orange Cyber Octave jetpack. And to finish it up, let's also introduce ID code 111910999741 to get this black spider legs around her waist. And here we have our Astro Spider Toilet as it appeared on Skibidi Toilet episode 76. Please hit like if you this that episode will be the start of a new dark era of the Skibidi Toilet series. Bye for now! Bye!